just get something really clear right now. Pursuing a woman is never comfortable. Never, ever, ever, ever. Why? Because there's a risk that your heart can be broken. There's a risk of rejection. So yeah, you're gonna feel scared and it's gonna be vulnerable. That is a part of journey. That's why we're doing this. So yeah, you're gonna have to go past your fear. It's okay. But a lot of you nice guys think you're gonna play it safe. You're gonna outsmart the system and you're gonna get in the friend zone and then you're gonna win her heart. But you don't.
Women explain how to get out of the friend zone. Highlights. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Now before we let the women explain how to get out of the friend zone, let's take a look at why they friend zone men in the first place. So let's get this highlight reel started.
And that is that women genuinely believe men and women can be friends.
My love, what you don't see is your habits, the things that you're doing is what's keeping you here.
Is because you're reliable. And that's not a bad way to be. But I'm guessing you give your friend a lot of positive attention because you just enjoy her company. With you being her emotional boyfriend without the physical stuff, she's satisfied emotionally because she has a positive male attention.
It's not that these women are just all disdaining you. No, my love, there are some habits that you are doing from the get-go that are keeping you in the friend zone. You are the perpetual friend. You are the guy that she calls when she goes through a breakup, when she wants someone to go have dinner with, or when she has nothing on her calendar and she wants to go try something with you.
But, and that's a big but, because you have such a good friendship, she doesn't want to jeopardize losing you as a friend, which is also why you are not physically and romantically together.
It's called free attention, guys. For women, it's really good to have male friends, especially the ones that want to be more than friends. You're giving her all of the benefits without her giving up the punani. That's why she's keeping you right there in the friend zone, because it's beneficial to her. The friend zone is not a good place for a man. Get the hell out of there.
Ultimately, you're the best person for the job of being her boyfriend. She just doesn't know it yet. In the friend zone, you give girls the attention they want, which allows assholes the space to be their negligent asshole selves. And plus, she doesn't want to ruin that friendship with you, so she looks for physical male attention elsewhere.
Hold up. Let me clear this up. These so-called assholes that these women are talking about are not necessarily assholes. However, women portray men that know what they want, that have no problems expressing what they want, and don't put women on a pedestal to get what they want, and have no problems walking away when they do not get what they want, quote unquote assholes. To make a long story short, when a man doesn't give you what you want, he's an asshole. Fellas, don't fall for this foolishness. Check out the video, The Foolishness of Dating Single Mothers, a great analysis of how female psychology works when it comes to determining what makes a man an asshole. And yes, women know what a good man is. It's just that this quote-unquote good man doesn't make her punani wet.
If you look at this on the bright side, this means you have value to her. And that's pretty damn important in a world where people are pretty replaceable, especially with the presence of social media bridging the gaps between social circles everywhere.
Exactly. In modern times, women have access to men from all over the world. Check out the video of the average looking 15-year-old girl that showered with free attention just for being a girl. This is not friend zoning. This is that men are expendable because of an abundance of free attention. Get the hell out of that friend zone because you're terminating yourself.
And one of the number one things that I've seen by expressing your feelings when you're already in friend zone is completely wrong.
Confess. Tell her how you feel. But I don't think that's a good idea because that is not sure shot. That can backfire on you if she sees you so much as a friend and then you suddenly are like, hey, I love you, I really like you. She'll be like, ew, he's so creepy. I thought he was my friend. So no, do not do that.
And I'm going to tell you why. A lot of men think that if I express my feelings to this woman, all of a sudden, she's going to fall in love with me. She's going to see that I'm this picture perfect guy because I expressed my feelings to her. One of the biggest reasons why a lot of men fall into friend zone is because they're not taught right.
Another shattered backboard. You're not taught right. Like most men, we're raised to be blue-pilled. Not just with women, but life in general. When you become red-pilled, you should change your whole lifestyle because when you do, you will notice that things like the friend zone is bullshit. You will have no time to be in a friend zone because it doesn't benefit your life. your purpose, and it will be an insult to your intelligence. Why in the blue hell do you want to be a woman's friend? Come on now. You want to hit it. There might be other things that you want to do with her in conjunction with hit it. Men are waking up because this red pill is the truth. But for most people, like Jack Nicholson said,
you can't handle the truth.
Now that you know you're in the friend zone and want to escape it, you have to change how you interact with her. One way of doing this is to not be at her beck and call. You have to create a little bit of distance so that she gets a chance to miss you.
Pull back just a little bit. Make her actually miss you.
Be less available and become more mysterious.
Quit making her your top priority.
Now, how do you do this? If you're always around her, she's gonna be like, oh, he's my friend, he's always there, he's always hanging out my house, he's always around. No, that's the death of attraction, right? You wanna be a little less available where she's thinking, oh, what is he doing right now? Where is he? So you become a little less available, you also become a little bit more mysterious. Don't tell her everything. Let her guess. Don't make her feel like you're with a girl or anything, but just kind of don't be always around.
no, yes. Women need to know that there's a possibility that you're going to be with another woman. But it shouldn't be a trick or a move that you make in order to get out of the friend zone. It should be part of your lifestyle to have options. It's foolishness if you have to act like you have something to do with your life. You know what? I'm going to act like I'm busy so I can get out of the friend zone. Get the fuck out of here, you fool.
So if you have feelings for this woman, the number one thing and the reason why you fail is because you're expressing your feelings without creating that crockpot moment.
You have got to turn on your sexuality. Turn on that sexual button.
Use desire language.
Just because you guys are friends for 6 months does not mean that she's going to fall in love with you because you have not created anything. Women act off of emotion and how a man makes us feel.
That means doing little things like grabbing her by the waist or running your hands through her hair and saying, God, you look beautiful today, and walking off.
When you see her, don't just say, looking good. Don't be so shy. Look into her eyes and tell her, you're looking stunning. And mean it. You know, don't make it a line, but use the desire language. You're looking really hot.
So right now you feel like her brother to her. So what makes you think that she's going to want to jump in bed with you? So we need to create that moment together.
You got to get the punani wet, fellas. We can be friends later. That's the advantage that Chad and Tyrone have. They know exactly how to talk to the punani. They know exactly how to spark the attraction with that punani. And before you know it, you'll have to call a plumber because she's leaking down there.
Another way to not be at her beck and call is the next time she phones you to vent or just to chat, you need to end the conversation first.
Do not be her therapist.
Don't act like the partner. Stop being the step-in partner without an official relationship title. A shopkeeper wouldn't give away free shoes hoping that people would just randomly start paying for them. So stop giving them partner privileges when they clearly are not your partner.
You are not her emotional tampon. Okay? You do not have to be there for her and ask her how she's doing and if she's healing from the last guy.
Just be like, hey, I gotta go. My friend just got here. You need to assert some independence from her, and you don't owe her an explanation.
Once again, why in the blue hell do you want to be a woman's friend? Women are boring as fuck. I have no female friends because I'm not interested in listening to that bullshit. It just makes me want to die sooner. I just want you to shut up and put my in your mouth.
You do not make your intentions clear from the beginning. You set it up as friends, you hang out with her, you're her buddy, and then you hope you can weasel your way in and become her romantic interest. It's not gonna happen. Make your intentions clear from the get-go. From the get-go. I'm not trying to be your buddy. I am here to pursue you romantically.
Exactly, fellas. A man knows what he wants. If not, he damn sure is trying to figure it out. That's why these females are not your priority. You have much better and more important things to do than to play games with some child that never grows up. You are the prize. Because we men, ain't we? We men, ain't we? Shit. Get yourself a We Men Ain't We t-shirt and show the world that you are proud to be a man. Shit. Manosphere, we working. This video has officially been highlighted.